go. With Synchro site, you can load models from a server. This is Synchro content. Once the model is loaded, you can orbit and pan and zoom through the model with standard gesture interactions. Pinch to zoom, 2 fingers to pan. We have multiple modes of looking at the model. One was the status mode, which we'll look at in a second. The other is an animation mode that lets you play through the sequence of the construction. So here you can see the model just animating through over the time span. You can also change the rate in which the animation plays through. Number of options there. That'll basically just speed it up or slow it down. You can also just use your finger and drag the timeline back and forth through time at the bottom there. All the while you can pan, zoom, and orbit. So we'll jump back to the status mode. The main point of the app actually is not just to play animation, but to select objects and adjust their status. So here the steel frame was selected, and we're going to change the status from NA to erected, and it will change color. So the principal purpose here is to assign changes in status and link that to a change in color so that visually you can understand the state of the construction site. So we'll pick another scope of work here. We'll change this to welded. You'll see that the steel turns to green. And we can go back to the home view, and now we can see that there's 2 colors here, the pink and the green, showing the status of the steel frame. Same thing with the concrete slabs. The user can customize the status sets based on the type of construction. So in this case, concrete slabs can be formed, poured, cured, stripped, etc. Every time a change is made, it's also recorded with a little red icon with the number of changes. We can also change the status of the task here. So now it's the task for this concrete is started, and we've marked it as 50% complete. Go back to the main view here. So now we can see the concrete has been statused, the steel frame has been statused, and we have a list of 7 updates there in the top right. 7 changes that have been made that can be pushed back to the server. With this model here, we can review the changes, and this will come up as an email. So there you can see the 7 changes that were made as a result of this session. And that's the core functionality of Synchro Site 2017. Thank you.